Okay. Are we live currently? Let me just do something real quick. Let me check if I'm live actually. And as you can see, we have a new scenery on the background. I think it's looking pretty good. I think we're live. Let me just check if the audio is going correctly because I gotta do that every single time, okay? Background, I think it's looking pretty good. I think we're live. Let me just check if the audio is going. Okay, everything is going on perfectly. Like, what do you guys think? Doesn't this look better? Doesn't this lighting look better? Don't you guys think? And what about this lighting here? Isn't that better? Isn't that one better? Okay, that's pretty stupid. For some reason, I cannot open my chat on YouTube. Something went wrong and I cannot open the chat. Why? What happened? It just has a monkey saying something went wrong. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to read the comments from my phone. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do that because for some reason my comments are not showing up. So let me just take my phone here real quick and plug up the stream and take a look. So what we're going to do today is we're gonna make some level design, actually, just that. Nothing special. We're not gonna focus on doing anything specific. I'm just gonna try to do some level design because it's the most fun part of game development, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep looking down because I'm looking at chat here. Okay, so let's go into the the game, and here we have the game. I did some stuff off camera, obviously. As you can see, the flowers, they have textures now. Pretty terrible textures, I would say. But they are textures, as you can see here. I made them pretty quickly. I didn't pay that much attention to them. I just made some placeholder textures, as you can see here. Like, these ones are pretty terrible, too. These ones are, whatever. And I also made textures for the foxglove and the bluebells over here, as you can see. Which is pretty cool, I would say. Now, I'm gonna have these flowers all over the level, but I want them to be mostly around this meadow, this beautiful British meadow. I would love to drink some tea beside these lovely oak trees, okay? So, what I'm gonna do is not that. Actually, I'm thinking, I gotta come up with something for today. I didn't plan anything for this stream, actually. So I'm thinking of making the Shrine of the Fallen, which is the level that I have made on here. Let me just show you real quick. Make the Shrine of the Fallen a remastered. Why did I say that? Why did I talk like that? A remastered version of the Shrine of the Fallen. Here we are. As you can see, it is this area that I made in a video that is just a hub, basically. Some ruins and a hub. I think it's pretty cool. And we could remake it in the new style. I think it would be cool. Like, we have the boss fight arena over here, then we have a cave, and then we go to the Shrine of the Fallen. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this. Maybe I'm gonna scrap the cave idea. I'm not too sure, but I think we can do that today. So let's go back to the terrain test. And we're gonna open Blender. As always, we always open Blender. Oh my god, I just realized I'm not showing the... Why do I do that? I hope there's no one watching then, because that would be so cringy. That would be so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna cut this from the stream later on. Actually, I'm gonna keep it, whatever. I'm so stupid. God damn it, dude. Okay, let's open Blender up. Well, thankfully I noticed this soon enough. You know, imagine if I streamed for the whole hour and I didn't realize that I had my camera on full screen mode all the time. Okay, so let's open the terrain. And here we have the Moonlit Forest terrain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take these vertices here, these faces, and I think I'm gonna extrude them. I'm not too sure if I want this section to be so wide, like this section over here. I don't think I want it to be so wide, so I might have to make some more mountains over here to kind of close off the space. Because I think this area is too open. There's not going to be anything here of value, so why bother, you know, being here. Yeah, let's take this vertex and these ones. And maybe this one as well, why not? It doesn't have to be super good. So let's extrude it. Put it up like this, and then I think I'm gonna keep it like this actually. No, maybe, you know what, I'm gonna extrude it even further. Okay. Make some tall mountains. Some pretty fucking tall mountains, because I'm British and I like to talk like this. And let me check if there's any comments, because my YouTube simply doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I cannot see my comments. Well, it's not as if anyone was commenting anyway, so I don't think it matters. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and this, and I'm gonna merge everything together. Actually, I think I could like bridge the edge loops, but I'm not too sure if that would work. Okay, now we're gonna go into the inside, and we're gonna take all of these faces, because they're gonna mess with the normals. Okay, so we have some pretty tall mountains, and this is gonna be a pretty tall mountain as well. Merge last, and now we're gonna take this face and move it further to the side, and this face we're gonna move further to the side like this, and this one down, and we're gonna, you see how it looks weird here? It looks like lighter than it should. It's because of this face over here, it's messing things up. See, now it looks a lot smoother, like it should. So here will be the path to the boss fights. So I'm just gonna make this more jagged, more uneven, because right now this looks a bit stupid. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Like this, and maybe I could add a vertex, no, a cut here, and another one here. But I am not going to. I think that's not necessary for now. So let's keep it like this. Let me just take this one here and kind of close off the section, and I'm actually gonna have a gate over here, kind of like the Forbidden Lands in Shadow of the Colossus. You know, you have the gate of the Forbidden Lands, and then you have a bridge that leads you to a Forbidden Land, like the name suggests. This is gonna be kind of like the Forbidden Lands, and there will be a sealed gate blocking this area over here. Just kidding, it's not gonna be sealed, it's gonna be a ruined gate. So let's just take this one and duplicate it, and we're gonna rotate it like this, 90 degrees, and we have our gate. Pretty nice. This is gonna keep us away from the boss fight, and here we have the path leading to the boss fight arena. I'm thinking of a wiggly path, like a wiggly path like this that kind of shortens up, as if like the people tried to seal what happened here. You know, the boss is a monster from way back before, and this monster destroyed everything, and they had to seal it here. And we're gonna try to fuck it up, basically. So let's finish the wiggle pathway, and now we're gonna, I think this is big enough for the pathway. I think this is actually way too big, but I digress. Let's make it go up a little. Wait, this is too much. Let's go a little bit further like this too, and a little bit like this as well. It's always nice. And here, and lastly over here. Okay, now we're gonna make the boss arena, which is just gonna be a simple place like this. We're gonna make it bigger, then we're gonna make it like this. Actually, I think I can make this a lot bigger, and this is our boss fight arena. Pretty simple. I'm just gonna make this one smaller, and I'm gonna add a vertex here, make it bigger. No, and another one here. Okay, so this is our boss fight arena. Let's go to Unity and check how big it is, because I think this is gonna be huge. I'm really messing up the sense of scale because the map is so huge that I make things thinking they're small, but they're actually super big. So let's take the player here and drag it to the arena. And as you can see, this is a gigantic boss fight arena. Holy crap, this is too large. Actually, is it too big? I don't think it's that big, actually. I think this is good. I think this is good. Let's walk around a little bit to see if that's good or not. Okay. Here we are. Imagine there's a really cool boss fight over here happening. Yeah, I think this is probably fine. I think I can just I could make it a little bit smaller though. I think this is a bit too much. So let's make it a little bit smaller, but not much. Let's take the face. No, not this. Let's select the faces and decrease it by 20% like this. Put it closer to the end of the path because the path is a bit too long. Let's make the path thinner as well, like this. Move it like around here. Same thing for this one. Nope, not this. Like this, and now like here. And I think this is nice. It's looking nice. One thing I can do also is to make the arena more interesting is to add some depth, like lower the ground a little bit here. And now what we can do is we can take the faces over here and we can extrude them like here to make the cliff sides, and then we can put it here. Yeah, this is looking a bit weird. I wonder why it's looking weird. I only chose the top one. Oh my god. Wait, let's go back. Let's choose the bottom one too. So let's actually do this so it's very sharp. Okay. Do I have the one on the bottom selected? This is looking very strange. Okay. Yeah, this is looking really, really strange. Let's fix this real quick. Okay, I think this is starting to look better. Let's just put this here. Make a little square. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's take these two faces. Let's start extruding it here. This one will come here. And now we're gonna run into a problem because how do I do this now? Okay, let's do like this and here. And okay, now we have a problem. How do I do this? I'm not too sure. Oh my god, this is actually huge too. Okay, so how do I make this topology look decent? I'm not too sure. Let me see if there's any comments. I don't think there are. I don't think anyone's watching this, thankfully. Yeah, no one's watching this. Okay. No problem. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these vertices and I'm gonna level them with the ground. So let's put them here according to the ground. These ones too according to the ground. Where are you? Here you are. Where are you? Here you are too. Okay, and what the hell is this? Why is it not... Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I'm using the subdivision surface and it's not looking nice. Okay, let's take away the subdivision surface and let's merge it. Merge last, and this will merge last as well. Okay, and this one will merge last to this vertex over here. Nice. And I'm gonna take out the bottom faces because they're not needed. Delete faces, okay. And now we have a cliff side, a very tall cliff, I would say. And one thing we can do to make this look better is, like I said before, level them. So now they are the same height, which looks nice. Okay. One thing I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to make this a lot shorter because this is way too tall. Like, this is insanely tall. This is way too much. Let's see how it's looking like in-game. Yeah, this is insanely tall, way too much. I think this is very claustrophobic, but maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. It's supposed to be like just the path before a boss fight, so having a very dark place, very dark and sinister area before a boss fight could be pretty cool. I think that it could work. So let's see how it's looking like. I could add a volume as well to make it look darker. Like, let's see how it's looking like. Oh my god, it's so far away. It's like I said, like, it's so big. The level is so large that things take a while to get to. And yeah, this is way too high up. Way too high up, for sure. But I think the idea is nice. Let's see how, if the path is too thick or too thin. I think the path is right to be this thickness. I don't think it's too large, too wide, or too thin. I think this is a good thickness for the path. And yeah, let's just make it a little bit shorter, and I think we're gonna be fine. Let's turn on the modifier again, and let's just lower this a few hundred meters. Maybe not 100 meters, but like this is plenty already. Let's take this face over here, lower it a lot. Let's take these vertices over here and lower them too. Put them low. This one too, I'm gonna put it very low. And these faces will also go down considerably. And this edge will also go down a lot. Same for this one here. I'm gonna make it a bit sharper and lower it. Okay, it's looking weird because of this over here. So let's take this vertice, lower it, and it's gonna supposedly look better, so whatever. Okay, I think this is good. Now let's do the other side, and for that I'm gonna turn off the subdivision surface again because it bothers me a little. Okay, so let's take this one here and merge last. Okay, and we're gonna take this and start extruding. So you're gonna have a face over here, then we're gonna go to the side like this, and then we're gonna go here where we're gonna connect. And okay, now we have the problem, which I don't know how I'm gonna connect this arena to the rest of the thing. So we're gonna have to think about that later. We're gonna have to think about that later. Okay. So let's clean things up. Let's merge everything, make it look nice. Merge last, and merge. Actually, let me take this off because I'm not gonna need it. Take this off. Okay, and we're gonna merge everything together. Is that it? Do we have anything else to merge? I don't think that's anything else to merge. Okay, now let's do the same thing like I said before. Let's lower it drastically like this, and now we're gonna take these edges, lower them as well. And okay, it's looking pretty nice. We have this mysterious pathway to the boss fight. I think it's gonna look pretty good. One thing I can do is a local volumetric fog, and also I could do a local volume as well to make it darker and more foggy as you get there, to make it more sinister. You know. So we get here, it's a really dark place and really scary. So let's actually make a box volume. Or is it volume? Box volume. And we're gonna make a new volume. It's gonna be called Moonlit Forest. What do we call it? Canyon? Scary Canyon. Let's call it Scary Canyon. Okay, let's add the box volume here. And let's just place it on the thing here and adjust the size of it, because right now it's pretty small. 100. Let's make it very wide. Okay. Where's the handle of the thing? I don't see it. Let's make it higher then. Like, how do I... Oh, here it is. Okay, this is better. So let's have it all the way here. Actually, I think this can be even in the boss fight as well. I think the boss fight is gonna be a pretty scary monster, so I think it's gonna fit. Let's have it encapsulate all of this. Okay, let's make it go a bit closer to the gate. I think it's gonna be cool. Let's make it taller, like this. Okay. And okay, let's make a override exposure. Fixed exposure. I could go with the automatic and then just compensate down. Maybe. I'm not too sure about it. I don't like messing with the exposure, honestly. I like to mess with the post exposure, not with the actual exposure thing, you know. So let's remove this one. First thing, let's do the fog. Let's mess with the fog a little bit. Let's increase the height, maximum height, lower the base height, and oh, it's disabled. Okay, that's why it's not doing anything. Okay, fog attenuation distance. Let's lower it a lot. Let's have it be very close to the player, so the fog is very scary. Scary looking. Not this much. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, the color could be the same color as the other fog here. Actually, I'm just gonna copy this. This is easier to do. Let's just copy the settings, paste them, paste settings, and make them a bit stronger. And just make the fog stronger like this. And maybe make it a little bit darker. Like this. I think this... Yeah, I think this looks fine. Problem is the blending. I think the blending is a bit low, so let's increase to like 60. So the more we get close, the stronger it gets. Okay, I think we can also go with a bit more whitish color instead of the bluish. Let me just turn off this real quick because this is messing up. Yeah, we have the blue fog here, and then we get to the valley and it gets stronger and darker and more sinister. Oh my god. Now let's go to the volume profile, to the box volume, and I want to do some stuff with the... Actually, what do I want to do? Post-process? Shadows, midtones, and highlights. I could make the shadows darker. Ooh, this looks cool. Ooh, I like this. This looks so cool. Okay, I like the way this looks. Let's just tone down a little bit and not mess too much with it. Make it a bit more... a bit bluer. I think this is awesome. Midtones, let's see how it's gonna look like if we mess with the midtones. I think this is too dark actually. No, make it red, no. I think this is too much. No, I don't like it. And the highlights. Yeah, the highlights practically don't change anything. They only change the sky. Oh my god, a black hole! Oh my god, a black hole has destroyed the planet. 9! Okay. Okay, so let's take the fog here and increase the distance a little bit. And yeah, I think this is fine for what it is. And then we get to the boss fight, and it's really scary and really tough. Okay, I think I have the boss prefab here, so let's look for it. It's called Dark Root Titan. I haven't made a prefab out of it. Why? Yeah, I haven't made a prefab, but I can do that. So let's open recent scenes. Let's go to the sample scene and make a prefab out of the boss fight, so we can place it here and take a look at how it's looking like. Where is the boss fight? It's around here. Here it is. It's the Dark Root Titan. Oh my god, it's so scary. Like, look at this. It's so scary. Oh my, wait, let me just zoom in a little bit because this camera is so annoying. Okay, here it is. Ooh, so scary. Oh my god, I'm so scared. No, help me. Help. So let's go to prefabs and make a prefab out of this. Prefab. It's here. Let's enemies. Moonlit forest. And let's put it here. The Dark Root Titan boss fight. So let's go back to the terrain. Save, why not? And place the boss there. The Dark Root Titan, here it is. The only problem is that we don't have the nav mesh surface here. I'm gonna have to rebake it so we can walk, so the boss can walk around. I think I'm gonna do that actually. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to rebake everything, which is probably gonna... it's probably gonna take a while, so let's see how long it's gonna take. And as we're doing that, why not talk a little bit? Let's see if there's anyone watching. Wait, did it finish already? Oh no, okay, it had a problem. It had a little bit of a problem here. We had a little bit of a problem. It's because of the orientation of the thing. Wait. Wait, let's bake again. I'm not too sure what happened. I mean, I think I'm sure what happened, but I'm not too sure of what happened. Okay, I'm sure of what happened now. Okay, let's take this out then. And clear it, remove actually component. I'm not gonna need this. Where is the... Oh, it's here, so I'm gonna have to bake the parent instead of the child. Okay, this is gonna take a while. So, is there anyone watching? I don't think so. So, as we're baking, it finished already, okay. I was gonna do something else while it was baking, but I don't have to anymore. I don't have to anymore, let's go back then. This, okay. Alright. One thing also that I forgot is the fog wall. I need the fog wall to start the boss fight, which is here. Here's the fog wall. I don't have a prefab for it, I'm pretty sure. Boss trigger. It's not a fog wall, it's a boss trigger, okay? It's original, alright? It's not a copy of Dark Souls. It's definitely not a copy. I'm gonna have it be here, whatever. Let's go open recent scene. Save. Let's place the fog wall around here. This is our fog wall. And boss, it's gonna activate the Dark Root Titan. Okay. Now let's take the player. Actually, no, the fog wall should be here. Alright, so let's take the player. Put it back. And let's see if I can fight the boss fight. Let's see if it's gonna work or not. I think it's not gonna work. I'm 99% sure it's not gonna work. So let's be prepared for things to break. Yeah, the variable aggro target is not assigned. Okay, we already have a problem. Where is it? Aggro target. So where is the aggro target variable? Here it is. It's gonna be the player. Is there anything else we need to add? I don't think so. I think that's it. So let's clear this and let's try again. Second try. Okay, no errors this time. So before we do anything, we gotta go into the... Okay, we have a problem with the inventory system. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this off screen because this is gonna take a while to fix because my code... Let's just say that my code is not really the best, you know. It's not really the best. I'm a programmer last, not a programmer first, so... Yeah. Let's not equip anything then. Let's begin the boss. It begins. Oh my god. As you can see, it is walking towards me and it's really small for some reason. Like the arena is so large. It's too large, I would say. But here's the boss fight. Oh my god. Ah! What do we do? Oh my god. Okay. It does 2 attacks. It only has 2 attacks. This one and this one. Doesn't do anything. And we can also take damage. Let's try to take some damage here. Let's stand still. I didn't take any damage. I think it's not. I think the damage calculation is not working. Yeah, I think the damage is not working. There's something wrong here. And yeah, I'm not taking damage at all. This is very anticlimactic. But as you can see, you can pretend that you're fighting a boss. You can think, you can imagine that you're fighting it, which is cool. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that awesome? Okay, so one thing I want to do is I want to add some walls here because this is pretty much just a void. So let's take this and do a loop all the way and extrude a face over here. Now, how am I gonna work this out? I'm not too sure. I think I can... Well, let's do like this. Let's merge these two together. And let's place it more here and here, I think. Okay, and then I can merge these two as well. But how's the topology gonna be like? I don't know. I have no idea. I think this face can be destroyed. And this vertex can get closer, maybe? I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep it like this for now. So let's see how it's gonna look like in Unity. Because I think the walls are necessary for you to have a sense of scale of the arena, and for you to feel a bit more closed in with the boss. Yeah, this is way better than before. This is pretty cool. We can also have some obstacles, like some pillars, some natural stone formations here. It doesn't have to be this oval place, boring, you know. So let's give it a try again. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's a bit large, a bit on the larger side, but I'm gonna add some obstacles and some stones, some things on the middle to kind of get in your way, so it's not just a plain empty field here. Yeah, but this is pretty cool. I like it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna add some ruins, kind of like these ones. Actually, I'm just gonna copy it. I don't care. I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna paste it here, just so we have something, some structure, something here. Let's have one here. So we have something interesting to look at. No, not extrude. I want to have it here. Okay. And I'm also going to have some natural rocks, some stones, boulders, things. Let's take a cube, and start modeling it. I'm gonna go here, let's make it a bit bigger, let's make it go up. Okay, so let's increase the size and maybe have it go like this, and then a bit like this. Take these faces over here, and then extrude this face to the side. Okay, take this one, put it down, rotate a little. Let's take this one, rotate a little bit further too. So let's shade smooth, take it and scale it up. And put in the ground. So now we have another obstacle, another thing to get in the way. And let's see how it's looking like. Okay, oh, I like it. I really like the ruins. I like the ruins more than I like the stone formation. I can do something here, make it better. I can make the base a bit bigger and the top a bit smaller, and add something in the middle here and make it a bit sharper as well, so it's not looking that rounded. Okay. All right, let's walk around and see how it plays like. Yeah, I really like this. It's pretty atmospheric. Like I have these ruins. I really like the way it's looking like. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have even more ruins here. I think having this scary monster in the ruins kind of gives off the vibe that it is the reason why this place is in ruins. You know, he is the cause of the destroying of this place. You know, this monster is the reason why this place is destroyed. So I kind of like the idea of having a bunch of ruins in the middle of the boss fight. I think this is awesome. Yeah, I like the idea. I think I'm gonna keep the stone formation here as well. I'm not gonna take it out. I think it's nice to have it to make the place look more natural too. And I can also have some dead trees. I can have some dead trees too. Let me do something here. Wait, let me do something else also here. My hair is looking a bit messy. Wait. I don't have a mirror with me, so I'm gonna use the camera as a mirror. Is it okay? God damn it, it's so freaking hot in here. Like, this thing should be on. It is not on because of the wind sounds, but this thing should be on. It's so hot. I'm gonna keep it on a little bit. I'm gonna keep it on a little bit, just a little bit. It's so nice. It's so nice. Like, my hair is sweating. Oh my god, look at this. Like, my hair is wet from sweat. That's why it's looking a bit weird. Okay, so headphones on. You know, it looks a bit weird. I don't know. I don't like the way it's looking like. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, so I'm gonna take these things over here, and I think I'm gonna extrude them. These faces over here. Wait, there's a problem. Yeah, I forgot to merge these two vertices over here. Merge them, and we can take out this face. Can we? Can we take this face out? I don't think so. No, we can't. Okay. Now I'm gonna take these faces. I can do this. Control E, bridge edge loops. Is that gonna work? It will work. Okay. It will work, kinda. I can do this. No, actually it doesn't work that well. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna do like the monkey way then. I'm gonna extrude it back, and then I'm gonna merge everything together. Doesn't matter, it's not a problem. And now we can merge together. Merge at last. Shade smooth. Oh mein Gott, von oben. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? 9. Sometimes Blender just likes to mess things up, doesn't it? Sometimes Blender just does things the way it wants to do. Okay, it's looking... It's not looking... No, actually, it's not looking very good, actually. It's not looking very good. Why is it like this? Actually, no, actually, I don't like the way it's looking like. What? No. Okay, no. Okay, I thought it was doing something, but it's not. I thought it was doing something that it isn't doing. Okay. Yeah, this is not fixing it at all. Yeah, can I go back all the way? I don't think I can. I think I messed things up a little too much. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I messed everything up. I'm so stupid. Ich bin zu stupid. That's not a problem. I'm just gonna fill these up then. Don't care. I'm gonna fix this. You guys will see. I'm gonna fix everything. I'm just gonna take all of these faces and I'm gonna take them out to undo my messing up. What the hell happened? Brother. Why is it like this? No. Is it? Ah, it's probably the normal face orientation. It's the face orientation. 100%, 100%. 100%. Okay. Saved. 100% saved. So now I can do the same thing. Extrude these faces. Fill them up. Oh my god, dude. Okay, you come here. Oh, it's already... Wait, no, okay. You go here. Okay, now we're gonna shade smooth. And now we're gonna change the normals of these faces. And everything will not be alright. Why is everything inside out? Ah! Why is everything inside out? God damn it. That makes no sense at all. Actually, these faces can just be deleted. Okay, finally. Ugh. And wait, this is a little messed up. Let me do something here. Let me turn off the subdivision surface. Okay, now I know why it's messed up. It's because this is good. Oh my god, I'm struggling so much with something so simple. Oh my god, this is horrifying. This is horrifying to look at. Okay. I fixed it. So this one goes here. And this one goes here. Merge last. Alright, and this one goes here. And this one goes here. And now we just do this again. And everything is happy and good and sunshines. And yeah, let me just level this thing up here. Let me just put this here because it looks a bit off. Okay, it's looking a little bit better. It's getting there. I'm just gonna lower the sharpness of these edges over here so they don't look that stupid. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Face orientation, okay. It's still, oh, it's because of these faces, right? I'm pretty sure it's because of these faces, so let's delete them. Yep, it was because of the faces. Okay, it's getting there. We're getting there, okay. Ah, this is so horrible. Okay, let's see how it's looking like in Unity. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's take some trees and make some dead trees to see how it's gonna look like here. Have some like empty trees. I'm gonna take the oak, the lovely British oak trees, and I'm gonna just kill them. Let's take it. Oak tree. And let's place some of them. Holy shit, it's huge! Why is the tree so large? What the hell? Okay, let's downsize it a little bit. It's so huge. God damn it. Let's add like 2 or 3. Okay, and I'm gonna take out the material for the branches. So they are naked, you know. This is cool. Can you make this one a bit smaller? This one a little bit bigger and rotated. And I think we can also add some more trees like here, but make it very small, like 0.42 rotated. Yeah, I think this is looking fine. Let's go to play mode and check it out. Yeah, this is looking awesome. This is looking so freaking cool. Like I'm gonna take out my camera so you guys can see more of the gameplay, you know, so I'm not in front of you. Like this is starting to look cool. One thing I can also do is take the clouds and change the clouds here on the preset, no, the volume, to make it even darker and even more sinister. So let's make a color, the cloud override. Where is it? Visual environment. It's not it. Remove component. It's sky. Cloud layer. Okay, so let's make everything here. And we're gonna take the maybe this one. No, this one. Yeah, we could have this one here. Yeah, this could be the background, and I can make it dark, like some dark clouds. Actually, this is not looking very nice. Rotation, can rotate it a little bit more. And then we can add another layer. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the fan because my hair is getting in my face. Okay, let's go with the layer B. And let's make it red so we can see it better. I don't think it's really making that much of a difference, honestly. Yeah, you can barely see it. And I wanted the clouds to be black, like pitch black, but if they are black, then they are just invisible. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Wait. Wait. I left the freaking range for the clouds. That's why it's not showing up. I'm so stupid. Ugh. Yeah, they are just barely visible. So let's just take the clouds here real quick and copy them. Copy settings, and I'm gonna paste it here. And like I did before, I'm just gonna make it darker, a lot darker actually. Yeah, I don't know, the black clouds don't make much sense. They just get less visible, which is not what I want. I might as well make them like a dark blue, maybe. Then I can do like this. Yeah, I think this is good and all. Okay, now what else can we do to make it look very evil and sinister? I don't think there's that much actually. I think I already did enough to make this look very evil and sinister and very dead and very grim. Let me just see if there's anything else I can do here. Post-processing, depth of field, film grain, chromatic aberration, channel mixer. Yeah, I don't think anything. I could add vignette. Like a small vignette. Density, smoothness. Let's see how the transition is gonna look like. Yeah, we have happy-go-lucky here, and then we get inside and we... Ooh, sinister. Okay, I kind of like the vignette. Okay, this is nice, this is nice. Let's do that once more and see how it's looking like. I'm just gonna take out my cam real quick because I'm not necessary to be seen. And ooh, the boss fight begins. Oh my god. Ah, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna die. Nine. Oh my god. Where is it? Okay, here it is. It's inside of the building, which is very scary. Oh my god. Yeah, I like it. This is really, really cool. It's way better than before, actually. And I didn't do that much, and it's already looking so much cooler than it was before. Okay, so now let's start making the tunnel that leads to the end of the level. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Let's just take all of these faces. And I'm gonna extrude them around here. And I'm gonna take this one and move it all the way here so they can merge together with these ones. Like this. And again, we have the same problem as before. Let's take out this face, actually. Okay, and these faces on the bottom, we don't need them. And now we can do this. And I just realized that I'm not showing myself again. I can do this, and this. And we can take the faces. Oh my god, what was that? And we can recalculate the normals. And everything is inside out again. Why is that happening? Why is everything inside out? Okay. It's fixed, whatever. Let's shade smooth and start making our pathway to the Shrine of the Fallen. But we have a little bit of a problem. I'm not too sure what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be a cave? I need ideas for this. Is it gonna be a cave? Is it gonna be what? Like, how do we link the two levels together? Do we make a cave? Or do we make a pathway? Or is it gonna be a building? Maybe a castle, a tunnel? Like, what could it be? I'm not too sure. And because I'm not too sure, I am not gonna do that today. I'm gonna end the stream and do that later because I've been a whole ass hour here and no one's watching. I'm gonna cry. But this will become a video, so it doesn't matter if no one watches this then. Doesn't matter because this will become a video later on. I'm gonna edit it, make some clips, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be cool, and everyone's gonna love it. So, if anyone's watching this all the way to the end, for some reason, maybe in the future, I become very famous, I become very well liked, I become loved and rich, and I don't. Let's not make that joke. And someone's watching this. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye.